Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Palette Promenade. Today, I want to go in with this palette from Morphe that I've never used. It's the 35M. It's called the Boss, I believe. Let me look at this package here. Yeah, Boss Mood Artistry Palette. And here, let me show you what the colors look like. I have never used this. The shades are named, but they're on this color sheet here, or color protector, shade protector. But anyway, it's beautiful. Look at that. All those purples and greens and oranges. And this just screams fall to me. So I want to, you know, create something with this today. And the oranges and the purples are what's drawing me. And I'm not sure that I'll get into any of the greens, but I may hit one of these browns. But anyway, let's just get into it. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to be naming the shades as we go. So let me set this out of the way. I've already got eyeshadow primer on. I've done all my skin prep and everything, and I'm ready to go. So anyhow, I'm going to start with the eyes first today because I need to see if this palette's going to have any fallout or not. So let's start out with I want to use one of these purples right off the bat and get a wash of color down. So let me go in. Let me set this mirror down so I can show y'all. Let me go in with this purple right here, this really warm purple. And I'm using the Kokiecosmetics brush, fluffy blending brush. And let's just see what happens. Since I've never used this before, it's been a while since I've heard many people really talk about Morphe. This is an older palette. It's been out for a while. I bought it a couple years ago. And I've never used it. But it just screams fall to me. And I want to make sure and, you know, get some use out of it. So thus the whole palette series, Palette Promenade, was created. It's for all those lovely palettes that are wallflowers and they need a dance partner. So I'm pulling them out of my collection one by one, week by week. And we're taking a stroll together. We're dancing a dance together. We're just going to see just what happens here. That's really a pretty color. So purples have seemed to be a popular theme for me this fall. I've really been enjoying using them. Used some pinks too. And I've done maybe one or two green looks, but not really anything in the olive category. So that's, you know, I need to do something there before. And then, of course, oranges are always popular to me for fall. Okay, we're just blending this and smoking it up. It's a beautiful day here in Savannah, Tennessee. That's where I live. Lots of sunshine today. And it was kind of cool last night, but I think it's going to warm up a little bit today. I want to carry this pretty high up. And I may try to do like a spotlight or a, I did that the other day and I really liked it. This is pretty. Okay, let me switch brushes. That's a fun brush, by the way. I really like it. And let me go into this one from MOTD. And I don't know. I don't think I'll put enough down on this high over here. Let me go. Let's just add a little more before we move on. That's my challenge, is to try and get things even. And you can overblend in an effort to get things to match. So I'm just adding a little bit more of that same color just to get that pop that I want. And carry it on up. Okay, I gotta stop. All right, now let me go into I think I want to hit one of these browns. I think that, let me set this mirror down. I want a matte. Let me try this. Let me try this chocolate brown here. This is kind of pretty. So let's just see what happens. This is a fluffy brush too, but it's a bit smaller. And I'm going to concentrate the product on the tip of the bristles. And I'm just going to work right here in this outer section. Not a whole lot of shadow, just to give it a little bit of depth. Just a light touch. I'm just going tap tap in the palette. Just to make everything look a little bit more, you know, intense. I like that maroon look. Brownish, reddish maroon look. Okay, we're getting there. All right, now let me switch brushes again. And let me use this one right here. This is also from Alamar Cosmetics. And let's see here. I think I want to try and use one of these pretty, like, purplish orange colors. Let me show you. I'm thinking about this one or this one. They're almost like reds, really. Let me try this one here. And let's just see what happens. Tap into that color. And we're just going to lay this down right here in the deepest part of the crease. kind of like a pink. It's got like some pink in it. Like a pinkish purple. Like a cranberry kind of thing. With Thanksgiving right around the corner, I'm already starting to stock up at the grocery store on some items that I know that we're going to use for our Thanksgiving dinner. And it's just me and Terry this year. So instead of buying a whole turkey, I bought a turkey breast. And we're going to make the mashed potatoes and the green bean casserole and, you know, cornbread dressing and, you know, have all the favorites. He loves pecan pie and I love pumpkin pie. And, of course, you got to have that cranberry sauce to go with the dressing. At least I do. I never liked it really much when I was a kid. It was too sweet or something. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me back then to eat it with dressing. But it really cuts through the richness of the dressing. Okay. All right, so let me go back to that big brush and let's just do a little blending here. Try to get things looking smooth. That's what I want. I want a smooth eye look. Okay, maybe just a little bit more of this. So anyway, he has to work every year on Thanksgiving. He works every Thursday because his days off are usually Sunday and Monday. But anyway, and sometimes he'll take off, you know, like if we're traveling or something, like a weekend, because he gets time off on his job. But anyway, since he works on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, we fix, you know, we get the pies and stuff done first and the day before, and then we work on, you know, the dressing, things that are time consuming, and then the day of we cook the turkey. Okay, now I'm going to use this little pointed tip brush right here, and I'm going to go into this black. It's actually, there's like two blacks in the palette. One of them's like a purplish black, and then there's this black. And golly, I'm kind of scared, but anyway, I think I really want to use that black, and I'm just gonna tap into it like one time. And I normally don't reach for black eyeshadows that much, but I think this look right here needs a little something. So I'm just gonna go right here. Yeah. And just work that into the corner on top of that brown, just for a little extra smoke. Need a little extra smoke. And just ever so lightly. I don't want to be afraid of dark colors. You know, I just want to learn how to use them in the right way, because they can really be your friend. And I like using blacks as eyeliners and deepening up the corners and stuff. It's really nice. Okay, we're still blending. Okay, that's pretty good right there. All right, now for a shimmer. There are several shimmers in this palette that are absolutely gorgeous. There's this gray charcoal one right there. And then there's like 3 purples right through here. And there's another one right over here too. This is really pretty gray. Let's see here. Then there's a couple of like pinks and coppers. But I don't want to go the copper way today. Let's swatch a couple. Ooh, that's red. I don't think I want to go that way. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, let's try this bright one here. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. And then there's this one. Purples. I really like that one. Let's try that one to start with. That's it's kind of like a brownish purple. It's right there. And let's just use a flat brush here. And let's just go on the outer half. Oh yeah. And I'm going to take it just a little bit above the crease. And blend it into that black. Oh yeah. I like this color. All right, now this eye. I had a couple of other Morphe palettes. I got the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and then I got a 9-pan that's it's got like some cool tone mauves and stuff in it. It's really nice. Really easy to use. Blends out just wonderful. Okay, so okay, now let me wipe this brush off. And my fingers. I got my makeup eraser here. Okay, let me go into that bright purple. That one that was just like a jewel tone. Let me show it to you once again. This one right here, that really bright purple right there. And let's put that on the front part of the lid. Oh yeah, we're having a purple smoky eye moment. There's not a light colored shadow in here that I could really use as an inner corner highlight unless I want to use that light like pea green that's up in the corner. And that's not really my style. So I may find something else to use as a inner corner highlight. Oh my gosh, I look like somebody dotted my eye. It'll come together though. You gotta trust the process. I've got scary moments when you're doing bold eyeshadow looks. Gotta trust the process. In the end, when all the lashes and, you know, everything comes together. Wow. Let me use my finger and go in with that color and see if I can't get that to pop just a little bit better. It's a very, very daring look. All right, now let's go in with that first brush that I used from Alamar, and let's take a sweep around and blend one more time and just get everything to, you know, cohesiveness and bring it together. Okay, I need to wipe my hands. I want to use some eyeliner today, and so let me do that right now. I'm going to go in with this black one that I have from Lurella. Oh, that's the brown one. I want the black one. Now I'm dropping pencils left and right. Let me just set that right there for right now. Okay, I like this eyeliner. It's waterproof. They do a good job. So let's because I'm going to put on a pair of lashes and work on my face, and then I'll come back and we'll work on the bottom lash line and do the inner corner highlight, you know, and all that stuff. Just a little wing. Alright. I think I need to clean my mirror off. I can't hardly see. I thought it was clean, but I touched something. I got skincare or something on it. Okay, a little wing. Okay, eyeliner is done. Snap this on. And this blend is still not satisfying me on this eye. So let me just work on that another minute. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off camera, do rest of my face, my eyebrows, and put on a pair of lashes, and I will be back and we'll work on the bottom. Alright, see y'all in a few minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm back and I am ready to do my bottom lash line. I think I want to go in with that light purplish shade that I used it's kind of had a pink tone to it. I want to tap into that just real light. I'm going to use this little small fluffy brush and just go underneath the lash line just really carefully. It's got a really nice berry tone to it. And this is the kind of shade that makes blue eyes pop. So I'm not going to use anything in the waterline today, so I'm just hugging it really close. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this without getting any fallout. I cleaned up quite a bit of fallout underneath my eyes from all those purples, and you know, purples are hard to do right. And so, you know, that one seemed a little patchy, and I kept wanting to, you know, blend it and blend it and blend it, and that took me quite a bit of time. Okay, so there's that. Now, I want to use a inner corner highlight, and the shade of highlighter that I'm using today is a silver one from Wet n Wild. It's really fun, and so I want to go into that palette. It's called it's Diamond Lily. Anyway, this is what it looks like. And it's kind of like got a white punch to it almost. Anyway, it's just really pretty. I love these ones from Wet n Wild. And I feel like when I wear purples, I need an inner corner highlight. And, you know, just bring it on around to the front part of the tear duct there underneath. Just like that. To kind of help pull the eye away from any dark circles or darkness that I have in the inner part of my eye. Because purples tend to draw all that out. But I do love wearing purples. So if you've got any dark circles and you're wanting to wear purples, just be mindful of that. You may want to use a color corrector underneath your eyes as well. To, you know, a yellow color corrector will cancel out any of that purpley cast. Okay, so there we go. We've got that. And I wanted to swatch this one. It's like a light green. It's really pretty. I wanted to see what it looked like on the back of my hand. It's kind of got a yellowish. That'd been pretty too. I think I could have gotten away with that. And but let me just use it underneath the brow, just for kicks, just to see how it does. Oh yeah, it's going to bring a nice pop to the look. Just a little bit. Well, at least I know now that this can be used as an inner corner highlight. That's really pretty. Yeah, that's a really pretty shade. Okay, I gotta hurry, y'all. I gotta hurry. This is a fun palette. I want to use it again and come back to the greens and maybe mix, you know, the browns with the greens and do like an olive look. I think that'd be really awesome. Anyway, lots of fun. Lots of shades. 35 shades to choose from. That's a lot. So, but today we used quite a few. Anyway, I liked it. I like this little palette. Well, it's not a little palette. Anyway, I got fingerprints all over it now. Let me set it down right there. Okay, let me just go in with a little mascara on the bottom. I'm using this one from Benefit. It's called FanFest. It's waterproof. I really like it. Then we're going to do some lips. I got 3 lip products today that I want to put together for a lip look. I didn't set out today to do a monochromatic look, but this is pretty monochromatic. I got a lash that's wanting to stick to the top. I need it to come down. I'm making a mess. They make these little tools to help with this kind of thing, but I never am successful using them. Little combs and brushes. Okay. I can't get too fussy here. Anyway, it's kind of wonky looking, those bottom lashes on that eye, but oh well. That's just the way we're going to roll today. Okay, lips. I want to use this new lipstick I got from Acebeaute. It's in the shade Gratitude. It's really dark. And it's a little bit more brown than I want it to be, so I'm going to pair it with a plum colored lip liner. And then I've got a lip balm from Kokiecosmetics. It's a sheer shine. It's in the shade Berry Best. And it's more of that cranberry kind of color. So I feel like if I mix all of those together, it's going to get the effect I want to match this eye. Because, you know, we're doing the monochromatic thing today. I didn't plan it, but that's the way it turned out. Okay, here we go. I draw this line on confidently, so I won't mess it up. I love these little lip liners from Kokiecosmetics. They're awesome. Okay, now the lipstick from Acebeaute. And it's dark. Okay, I don't want to put a second coat on that because I am going to use this lip balm. And this is where I want that purple to kind of come through, I hope. It's sheer, so anyway. Give me a little bit of color and a little bit of shine. Oh, it just made a really pretty red kind of look. Okay. Not exactly the effect I was going for, but who doesn't like a red lipstick? Okay, and if you feel like you've gone, this is just a tip for you guys. If you feel like you've gone out of the lines on your red lipstick, what you can do is you can take a little bitty brush and dip it into a tiny bit of concealer and just clean up the edge with a little bitty fine tip, you know, brush. You could use like an eyeliner brush or whatever, and just sharpen up, you know, that line or fix that corner or whatever you know is going on that you know, where you feel like you made a boo-boo. Okay, so there you go. Make sure it's a concealer that matches your skin tone though. Okay, we're going to spray everything down. And let me fan it dry. The video's kind of long today, I know, but you know, I was trying to get everything just perfect. So, but it's still not perfect. But anyway, we're only human, right? We do our best. Okay, I'm going to take some pictures and put them at the end of the video. Be sure to leave me a comment down below. And let me find a spot for this fan. I'm running out of spots up here. That way I can grab my thumbs up again. Well, let me just set it down for right now before I make a mess. Anyway, leave me a thumbs up on the video, please. Comment down below in the comments section. And if you will, if you watched the video all the way through, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your view time and your support. Leave me a purple heart to let me know that you saw the whole entire video. All right, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you very much.